Couldn't ask for a better night for baseball than the one we've got here in Miami, as MLB The Show welcomes you to another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's baseball on a Saturday night. Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series, as it'll be the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Florida Marlins. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian, happy to have you along for what looks like an entertaining matchup. I'm joined as always in the booth by my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. And Dave, we begin with you. What looks most interesting about this matchup?
One guy you have to enjoy watching play the game is Dan Uggla. He's one of those guys that actually reminds me a little bit of Hud. He's scrappy, gives you his all on the field, and can steal a base if need be, and he can hit. His hair's not quite as nice as Rex's, but you get the idea.
Leading things off is the reigning MVP, Jimmy Rollins. He plays shortstop. Then comes Chase Utley. He'll be at second base. Ryan Howard will bat third. He's at first base. Free-swinging Pat Burrell is next. He'll be out in left field. Jeff Jenkins is the right fielder hitting fifth. Shane Victorino follows out in center field. Eric Bruntlett, the third baseman in the number 7 hole. Chris Coast will be behind the plate and hit 8th. And doing the pitching and batting 9th, veteran Jamie Moyer. Ricky Nolasco will be the guy called upon to slow down these bats, and I'd say his skipper would dearly love to get maybe 6 good innings out of him. Any less than that, and that bullpen could be in for some trouble. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Striding in is the leadoff man, Jimmy Rollins, and we are just about set for baseball here. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight.
Ooh, and that one pretty much just burns off the outside edge.
Here's the pitch. Just off the plate and high, ball 1.
Couple of low 90s fastballs to start the ball game. That's about where he'll be.
Fouled straight back. And a foul ball straight back. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away.
That's a foul ball.
He'll try again, 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Turns on one and rips it down the line. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. And over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And 2-2.
Oh, and these two guys are locked in a battle now.
Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
And it's obvious they want to make him go down and get something because the last 3 have been down around the knees.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And that is going to get on through. A leadoff single here for Rollins.
Yep, leadoff man aboard to kick off the ball game. And you know he'll be keeping a very close eye on that third base coach because he is a definite threat to run here.
Chase Utley will get his first cuts here. The check on Rollins, now the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike, the throw, and it'll be in time as Rollins is erased trying to take second here. In the air to left. Ross is under this one. And that's out number 2. So with 2 gone and the base is empty, no better time to go after Ryan Howard. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
And this guy comes off a nice ball game yesterday. 2 knocks with one of them being a big fly.
Just starting things out here in South Florida. Here it comes. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. And so this will bring in a guy that played his college ball here in town at the U, Pat Burrell. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
And this guy's coming in off a 2-strikeout performance in yesterday's ball game, so he's not seeing the ball very well.
Fouled back. One pitch is a curveball just off the black. 2-1 now.
And that's already 21 pitches here in the first inning. Not a good number this early.
Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. To right field. And Hermida will camp under this one as he puts it away to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. And now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. Starting lineup for the new-look Marlins reads like this. Hanley Ramirez will lead things off and be the shortstop. Cameron Maybin bats second, he'll be in center. Cortez will bat third and do the catching. Jeremy Hermida follows him out in right. Josh Willingham is the number 5 hitter. He's at first base. Dan Uggla will bat sixth and play second. Cody Ross will be in the number 7 spot and play left field. Jose Castillo will hit 8th and play third. Ricky Nolasco is the pitcher in this one, and he bats number 9. And they'll be opposed by the ageless southpaw Jamie Moyer. Most guys tend to worry about losing velocity as they get older, but aside from maybe Tim Wakefield, there's not a pitcher in baseball that relies less on velocity to begin with. His ability to work the corners of the strike zone is about as advanced as you're going to find. A look at the Phillies' alignment defensively, highlighted by first-time Gold Glove Award winner Jimmy Rollins out at shortstop. Into the box here is the shortstop Hanley Ramirez as he'll lead things off in the bottom of inning number 1. And now here's the ball grounded foul over toward third. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Can't lay off now, down 0-2. Got to open up that zone a little bit and protect.
The pitch. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Shooting for the outside corner, but he missed it 1-2.
Yeah, tough 0-2 sinker there.
Curveball, or maybe even the circle change there. 2-2 regardless.
And the changeup low is one of the toughest pitches to lay off of. You just want to crush that thing.
And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the two-strike pitch and chops it foul. Doesn't offer it the circle change there, and it goes full 3-2. And this is on the ground toward the hole. Oh, look at this! And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So one away now, and here's Cameron Maben. Hard hit towards center. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. Cortez will step in now. In there for strike one.
Yeah, most guys aren't looking changeup to begin an at-bat.
Fouled back.
That ball is foul.
And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Good two-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Second inning coming up here in South Florida with no score. Jeff Jenkins will stand in now, and he enters working on a 9-game hitting streak. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Not a bad spot to miss. You'd love to get him to reach for something.
Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
That ball's
Pitch on the way. Curveball, strike 3 called, and he didn't like it, but there's the first out. So 1 gone in the inning for Shane Victorino. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
Good showing for this guy yesterday. 3 knocks in that ball game.
In for a strike. It's 1-1.
And he's got that thing moving pretty good here in the first few innings.
Hard liner toward short. But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away.
Matt, you can't hit a ball much harder than this, but they've got him aligned perfectly in the infield, so he's got nothing to show for it.
Eric Bruntlett steps in now. Good zip to the fastball there by Nolasco, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, and when you get strike 1 on the corner, you can expand that strike zone right away.
Now here's the pitch. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
2 strikes, 2 outs. Time to turn it loose now.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
And that's a good time to throw that spinner. Make him fish for something.
Fouled straight back. He'll try again. 1-2. Outside, 2 balls and 2 strikes the count now.
Got to look to try and slap that thing the other way.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Grounded foul off to the left, so they'll do it again. And 2 now. Curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass. Chris Coast will take his cuts now. Here's the first offering. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Now a fastball as this is hit fairly well out toward left center. And that'll fall in between them. Not in time as the run scores.
Let's take another look as he takes advantage of the opportunity here and clobbers this thing, and that goes for an easy double.
Jamie Moyer will stand in for the first time here. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
And a good chance to really help himself out here early on.
2 out here and a runner at second. swing and a miss, and he's in control 0-2.
Yeah, normally not a great spot, but with the pitcher at the plate, it's okay to challenge him there.
And now a soft liner to the left side, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And he'll just waste one there, 1-2. He waits, now the pitch. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2.
And they obviously think he'll chase a fastball with 2 strikes because they keep going to it.
Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. On now to the bottom of the second. The Phillies lead it 1-0. Jeremy Hermida will start things off in the bottom of the second. And a strike at the knees, more like at the shins, but it's 0-1.
Looked low to me, too.
And he pulls the fastball that time high in the air toward fairly deep right center. And he's going to get there to make a fine running catch, and there's your first out of the inning.
That was a good job of the center fielder taking charge out there as he's calling the right fielder off early and puts it away.
Josh Willingham will stand in now, and he enters working on a 9-game hitting streak. And here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball lined hard towards short. But unfortunately, right at the shortstop for the second out. Dan Uggla will dig in here. Here's the first offering. And this is fouled straight back. 2 out, nobody on. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. Now the 1-1. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
If you can keep planting that pitch there, you'll be in good shape.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Good idea with the circle change, but he lays off and the count runs full.
They just can't get this inning to end soon enough. That should have done the trick right there.
And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. To the right side, but foul, and he'll try it again. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Burrell will get under it, though, and he puts it away to retire the side. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. Phillies on top, 1-0. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the MVP shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. Sliced down the left side, but foul. Now the pitch. Here's a ground ball to first. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Chase Utley will try it again. He flew out his first time. Now a move over to first, and he just does get his hand back in time. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one.
And Rollins is probably itching to run, so that might make him at least think twice.
And he didn't quite get all of it as this is lifted in the air out towards left center. Ross arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Ryan Howard will try it again. He was hit by a pitch his first time. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike one.
Getting ahead, always a key when you're facing a guy like this.
And a big swing by Howard, but he didn't get it, and it's 0-2.
That was a Linda Ronstadt fastball. Blew by you.
Comes set, now the pitch. Out in front of it as this is pulled down the line to first. Base hit. Runners on the corners now with one man gone. And here comes the powerful Pat Burrell. Comes set, now the pitch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
And that's the first time where it looked like he really cut it loose.
And he is cruising now. It's 0-2.
If you're going to try to get that guy to fish for a curveball down there, you better make sure you can keep it in front of you.
And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Swinging a high chopper down the line at third. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
Another run in to score on the ground out, so he does his job there and makes this a 2-0 ball game.
So a runner in scoring position with two men gone, and digging in the veteran right fielder Jeff Jenkins. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that's through into center field, base hit. And a relay home. And not nearly in time as the run scores easily. And make it an even 10 games in a row he's hit in now as that bat has really come alive of late. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And here's the versatile outfielder Shane Victorino. pretty good on the monitor, but it's ruled a ball inside, 1-0.
And I think he just got a gift call right there to begin the at-bat. That should have been a strike.
That's by him for strike one.
That is such a valuable weapon when you can spot the fastball down there.
From the belt, the pitch, and he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
Foul ball.
Out in front of the fastball, but this is skied into straightaway right. Hermida is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Phillies lead this one 3-0. Cody Ross makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. And that misses, ball 1. Looked good on the monitor, but it's 2-0.
Kept waiting for him to signal strike one, but he never did.
And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And he lays off the circle change here as he moves into the driver's seat, 3-1.
Good patience there to stay back and watch that all the way.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd. Jose Castillo will take his first cuts of the ball game here. Lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. On the way. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1.
Had the right idea on that swing. A lot of room out there in right center. One
pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1. Marlins are still on the lookout for their first hit of the ball game. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Yeah, almost strike 3, but I don't think he broke the wrist, so that's a good call.
Now the fastball here is swung on and grounded foul. The 3-2 one more time. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. Rollins on to first, and it's a well-turned 3-6-1 double play, and quickly there are 2 gone. And he looks really steamed about that call, and now he's going nuclear out there. He better cool it quick, and oh, not quick enough as he's been run from the ballgame. Ricky Nolasco will stand in. low for ball one. Well, he won't blow anyone away with that fastball, but it's strike one anyway.
Matt trying to work the fastball in on the label. That was a good pitch.
Here's the 1-1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
No, foul ball.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Fastball hit on the ground to short. Up with it is Rollins. Throw on to the first baseman Howard, and with that, the side is retired. Nothing doing for the Marlins. Still down 3-0. Jorge Cantu is up off the bench as he is in as a defensive replacement. Eric Bruntlett will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time. Now the first pitch. And this one runs up high, ball one.
Yeah, and that's a good spot to try to get somebody to pop the ball up.
And quick wrists here as this is yanked down the third base line. Chris Coast will stand in. An RBI double to his credit the first time around. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball two.
And you've got the pitcher on deck, so if you lose this guy, it's okay.
Bases are empty, one man out. Hit hard, but foul. Now the pitch. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Spotting that thing on the outer half. Just threw that one right by him.
Now a ground ball towards the hole. There to take it is Ramirez. Throwing the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired.
This is hard when your momentum is taking you one way and you got to throw another, but he was right on the money.
Jamie Moyer will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time. Now a ball hit hard toward first. Base hit. Around first on his way to second now. The relay. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Phillies lead it 3-0. Hanley Ramirez will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Ball one.
And even though that's a ball, that's a good spot for that baby.
Here's the pitch. In there, 1-1. He has to fight this one off as it's hit on the ground. And that finds its way through. A leadoff single for Ramirez. Cameron Maben will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. Now a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. And he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1.
Gotta keep the horse in the starting gate there, pal. Wait for that to come to you.
Throw over to first. Pretty close that time. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
And now with a good count to run, let's see if Ramirez is on the move here.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Foul ball, that's out.
And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. Jenkins back to get it though, and that's a long out, number 1.
And you can see why he gets a lot of fly balls. A high riding fastball right here. He's not afraid to work up in the zone, and it worked out okay that time.
Cortez will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
That ball's foul.
And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1. And he misses 2-1.
He'll leave that one alone.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. A hold by Moyer, the pitch. Grounded to third, this could be 2. Utley for 1. Jeremy Hermida will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back. And a fastball, if it can be called that, 1-1. Goes the other way as this is down the line at third. Throw onto the big fella Howard at first, and with that, the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. We played 4 full. Phillies on top, 3-0. Jimmy Rollins will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. And the pitch. And he goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit well out toward deep left field. Ross is there to pull this one in, and Rollins flies out on the first pitch he sees. Chase Utley will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground at first. Dive, but it's just past his outstretched glove for a base hit. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and digging in, slugging first baseman Ryan Howard. Too high, 1-0.
And this is a guy you'd probably rather pitch to the corners instead of up.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Ramirez on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. Phillies lead this one 3-0. Josh Willingham will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. First pitch coming. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. And Rollins will throw him out, 1 away. A little bit over halfway home tonight, bottom of the 5th, as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just 1 hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. So 1 gone now for Dan Uggla. Swing, shot back up the middle. In there, a base hit. Cody Ross will dig in. Drew a walk his first time around. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Pitch number 63 coming up here for Moyer. 1-0 pitch now. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
And here's a case where you can just sit on fastball. If you don't get one, just take it.
Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Runners on first with 1 down. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. That'll fall in front of Burrell for a base hit. Jorge Cantu digs in at the plate. Line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Scott Podsednik will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now a swing and a ball hit foul to first as the first base coach had to do a little skip to Mailou there. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And no one will get this one. That misses 1-2.
That was a good spot to miss. That thing fell right through the bottom of the zone.
Bases are loaded here, one man out. And now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. 2-2 pitch on the way. Swing, hot shot to the left side. And that's in there, base hit. So the bases are loaded here with one man gone, and it's back to the top of the order now for Hanley Ramirez. Line hard. But this lands foul for the first strike. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike two. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch well out of the strike zone as he becomes the second out. So a situation as the bases loaded, two men out, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maybin. First pitch on the way. Now a fastball swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And this is down for extra bases, and it might chase everybody home. But it's way late, and he's in there. Cortez will stand in. He grounded into a fielder's choices last time. Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now here's the first pitch, and that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
And now you really need to go to damage control on the mound. Don't make this inning worse than it already is.
Ball one. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now.
And now he's a pitch away from possibly getting out of this with only 3 runs scored.
set. Now the pitch. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 3 runs already home here. Here he comes again, 1-2. Ball 2. Fouled back. Another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2-2. And he reaches for one but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the final out. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. 5 innings complete, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Top of the 6th inning set to get rolling, but first let's have a look at our Phillies in-game box score presented by Upper Deck. A new pitcher coming on now. It's the former Crimson Tide standout, left-hander Taylor Tankersley. Pat Burrell will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Not often you're late on the changeup. He's got to make up his mind quicker.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
I don't think my eyesight's that bad. That looked like strike 2 to me.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
Yeah, his body's telling him to swing, but his brain's saying no.
The patience by Burrell as he hangs in there, 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. This the other way to right, and Ermita will play this one on the bounce, a base hit. Jeff Jenkins will step in, an RBI single this last time around. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
And you don't want hitters to fall into that comfort zone up there, so a good idea to run the fastball in that time.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
You can see just not getting the hands through the zone quick enough to tackle that fastball in the inside half.
He's ready, now the pitch. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Runner aboard at first with nobody out in a 3-3 tie. Now a ball grounded sharply but foul down the line near third. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Very enticing, but a good job holding up.
does stay alive as this is fouled back. And a curveball gets away, and this ought to be a passed ball. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second.
Curveball that only made it about 58 feet that time, and the catcher just couldn't get on top of it.
And he misses there for ball 4, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Shane Victorino will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. Russ ranges deep into the corner to make the catch for the first down.
Oh, you won't get much closer to a 3-run homer than that. He gets under this one just a little too much, and this thing runs out of gas just shy of the wall.
Eric Bruntlett will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around. Now the first pitch. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Man, that might be a hometown discount right there.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. First and second now, 1 man out. That time, but good reactions behind the plate to keep it in front of him. Fastball, and that ran in on him as he had to limbo out of the way that time. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. Oh boy, and he can't get out of the way as that sounded like it got him right in the helmet. And guys, man, that one caught him flush on the helmet because he looks awfully woozy down there, and I'm not sure he's going to be able to continue. Chris Coast will stride in, grounded out his last time through. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
And this guy's double earlier in the ball game has been their only extra base hit so far.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
And as a catcher at the plate, he's thinking, you better call that both ways.
On the ground to second base, this could be 2. Ramirez relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. And before the Marlins take their cuts, it's time once again to check out our in-game box score. Wes Helms is up off the bench as he is in as a defensive replacement. Jeremy Hermida will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now here it comes. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Helms is underneath this one, and he's got it for the first out.
Only 3 strikeouts for him in the ballgame. But when you've got that slow stuff keeping guys off balance, you don't need to rely on a lot of strikeouts.
Josh Willingham will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. First pitch coming. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
And when you've been around as long as he has, you'll get that call sometimes.
And this will be swung on and missed as Willingham falls behind now 0-2.
Still without a hit so far, so he'll need to get one soon if he wants to get his streak to 10 games.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. Dan Ugla will step in. Singled and came around to score his last time. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
And you can tell he wanted to go after that one, but he wisely hangs back.
And he finds the black here with a curveball, 2-1.
Whew, 2 mistakes there. A mistake in location and a bigger one not to make him pay.
And a strike on the fastball, so from 2-0, it's 2-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sets the 2-2 pitch. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. And Jenkins will camp under this one and make the catch for out number 3. So nothing happening this time around. We're through 6 full, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Jason Worth is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Now here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Two and 0.
Yeah, trying to run that thing in on the hands. Good eye.
And that's just off the outside corner and low, ball 3.
And he's the go-ahead run here leading off the inning, so he'll surely be taking here.
That one's in there, 3-1.
And man, especially when you're right off the bench, I think you got to let him throw you a strike, 3-0.
Oh, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2.
Boy, this umpire is expanding the strike zone in every conceivable direction.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. New pitcher set to go now. It's the young righty out of Texas A&M, Logan Kensing. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and it's back to the top of the lineup now for Jimmy Rollins. Here's the first offering, and he gets ahead 0-1. Rollins swings and misses as he's behind here 0-2. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Another 0-2 coming. Comes with a fastball as this is lifted the other way out to left center. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and making his way in is the second baseman Chase Utley. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Yeah, trying to take back control of that inside part of the plate. That's where you want to be.
Utley awaits the 1-0. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball toward the hole. Oh, and he bobbles it. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Ryan Howard will get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time. Fastball, very easy to lay off that one. It's ball 1.
And now you need a little of that 2-out magic here if you want to get this lead.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
And just eyeballing it from up here, he doesn't have the look of a guy that's totally warm yet.
Show of respect there for the big fella Howard as it's 3-0.
Yeah, you're always looking to keep guys honest with fastballs on the inside part of the plate.
Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So no runs here, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Call to the bullpen complete as the right-handed workhorse Ryan Madsen set to take over. Cody Ross will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch. And this is low, ball two. 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Just got to concentrate on that glove in situations like this. Just get it over.
Called a strike, and it's full 3-2.
And he'll just live on the black right there.
And this is lined softly here to the left side, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up out in front of the mound. And this is taken in for out number one. Jorge Cantu will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. First pitch coming. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Now a swing and a ground ball. There to get it is Utley. And a throw over to Howard, and that's the second out. Alfredo Amezaga will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. Swing and a liner toward right center. And a leaping effort there, but this is down into right center, a base hit. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Hanley Ramirez will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. And ball four here on the intentional walk, so now they'll have a force at any base with two gone. Cameron Maben will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. And a dive by Rollins, but he can't come up with it. A base hit. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going.
Well, he has to reach out and get this thing off the plate, but he gets the bat out there and gets himself a knock anyway.
Cortez will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. And this is hit hard on the ground toward short. And that's through into left, a base hit. A run is in.
Well, let's have a look and see where this thing is. Low inside corner, usually a good spot, but obviously they didn't do their homework because this is a guy that can handle that pitch.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring forth the youngster, Jeremy Hermida. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one. from the stretch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Spins and pulls this one down the line at first. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Marlins on top, 5-3. Justin Miller will be the new pitcher. Get us going now in the top half of the 8th. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
And this is their 4th pitcher of the night, so there's not much left after this.
Now a hard liner, but this lands foul down there to make it 1-1. Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now.
He's got to find a way to get on any way he can.
And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now.
Definitely inside.
And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out. Jeff Jenkins will stand in. Base on balls his last time. High in the air and deep down the left field line. 1 out, nobody on. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. There to take it is Ramirez. On to first, and Jenkins is gone. 2 away. Shane Victorino will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Trying to backdoor him, but it stays outside just a bit.
And that misses. 2-0.
And on 2-0, you should probably be taking here. You've got to have base runners.
Lets it fly. 2-0, but this one's by him for the first strike.
Yeah, trying to cut that lead in half with 1 swing, but down by 2 here, he just needs to work his way on base.
Now a fastball for a strike, and from 2-0, it's back to 2-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Florida's out in front, 5-3. Josh Willingham will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. And here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Hit hard but fouled off to the left, and that'll keep you honest as a third base coach. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Now the 2-2 pitch. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Well, if he's got the confidence to throw it 2-2, let's see if he throws it 3-2.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Boy, really making him work now as the seventh pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
Still not out of this game, not by a long shot, but they need to keep that deficit right at 2 before they take their final hacks in the ninth. That's a good first step.
Dan Uggla will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Here's the first offering. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And that's off the plate and high, 2-0 now.
And that definitely is a tempting pitch to go after. Good instincts to lay off.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here comes the 2-0. 2-1 now.
Toughest location for a hitter right there. I'd take that too.
Easy there, big fella. 2-2. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high, 3-2. The 3-2 pitch. Late swing as this is laced down the line, but this is going to land foul, so they'll tee it up again, 3-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Chad Durbin is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 37, Chad Durbin.
Cody Ross will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Pretty well out toward left center. And Burrell will tuck this one away, and the side is retired. Florida down in order, and it remains 5-3. Ninth inning save situation forthcoming as we'll see the new closer Kevin Gregg try to lock this one down. Wes Helms will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the ninth. Ninth inning underway as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Still no home runs in the ball game on either side of the scorecard.
Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. One pitch on the way. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
And this is the 5th pitcher they've used in the ball game, so that bullpen's getting awfully lonely down there.
Grounded foul. Hit hard on the ground to short. And Ramirez can't hang on. The recovery's not in time, so mark that one down as E6 that time. Chris Coast to get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
And at the very least, that'll give you something to think about up there.
A runner at first with no outs here. On the corner away, a ball and a strike.
Count
1-1 on the way. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
That home plate umpire is hearing it in both ears now.
And got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2.
And after challenging him up with the last fastball, that's a perfect spot for the follow-up, right at the knees.
And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full.
And a good pitcher can't be afraid to run that fastball up and in like that.
And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul.
Foul ball.
And they tie him up in proverbial knots there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Greg Dobbs will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
And now let's see if they take some speed off with this next pitch.
Now here's the ball hit high and deep out to left center field. Maben is back to the warning track, though, as he gloves it for the second out. Jimmy Rollins will stand in as their last chance now. Swinging a grounder fouled, and that almost took the first base coach along with it. A runner on first with 2 away. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
And he's looking to save game number 30 on the season if he can finish this off.
Here's the 1-1. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats foul. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
And more good work out of the pen to lock this one down. Make that 8 straight save opportunities he's converted as he's been lights out on the mound of late.
So the Marlins claim victory here. And Soup, let's check out our new era cap heads-up play of the game from this one.
Game-winning hit actually came back in the 7th inning as they brought in the go-ahead run, and they never looked back from there.
And Dave, we may have gotten a glimpse of the future here from this fella, Cameron Maybin. He's our upper deck player of the game.
Well, he made the most of his opportunities here. You see the 3 RBIs in the game, and they were all key to leading his team to the win.
So that brings us to the conclusion of this one. For my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler and all of us here at the show, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. Once again, our final score, the Marlins win it 5-3. This has been a presentation of MLB 08 The Show. For more, log on to MLB08.com. Good night, everybody.